I ghosted a bad job offer and they lost their minds that I didn't respond to them. Okay, so I'm actually expecting to get a little hate for this cause, you know. Just cause some people treat you like a dick in the career world doesn't mean you should stoop to their level. That being said, I did it anyway. Whoops. I got 3 interview requests at the same time last month. It was crazy. In this market? Holy moly. So, I go through the first interview with the first company. Get through the process pretty quickly because let me be clear, it could literally have not been a better fit for me. Not to sound too braggy cause I'm really not that cool, but I'm in a niche field and to find someone with my level of experience for their opening must have been an easy day for that recruiter. Go through the whole process. I'm even transparent on what about I make now for salary. From the beginning, all the cards were on the table and not one nay was gayard. Eventually, they send me an offer letter a few days after my 3rd interview. An offer that they know, by the way, is at least $15,000 less a year than I make now. And I would have to go back to an office. I was not pleased as I'd been dragged along this long in the process. Being as unnecessarily upfront as I was just to avoid wasting my time with this situation. Read the offer letter. Was irritated and a little bit offended. I did try and counter at a reasonable amount, but they came back with another tiny increase and acted like they were doing something so special and unique just for me by offering more that I should feel lucky. So, I did the mature, rational thing and just ghosted them. Really, it was because I didn't want to waste any more time than I already had. They could not comprehend it. The recruiter called me every day for more than a week. Texts, emails. Eventually just blocked him. Then he has people start to try and call me from the office instead of his cell. Lucky for me, caller ID exists. Oh well, on to the next one. How stupid are these people? How stupid do they expect you to be? You explained that you currently have a job that pays $15,000 more and is WFH. WTF did they expect you to do? Take their offer? I think you did the exact right thing. They were so disrespectful. They did not deserve a professional response since they were unprofessional from the beginning and wasted your time with their BS. Since they didn't accept your counteroffer, they should not expect a response. You did nothing wrong. Unblock them and then send back a counteroffer double what you make now. Why are you calling? I still have not received a realistic offer letter from your company. All I got was an insult. You gave them very clear expectations. Twice. And they completely ignored them. They don't deserve your attention. Ghosting them is the right thing to do. They don't lose their mind. It is just part of their job. You ghosted them. They ghosted other people. I had a few go nuts when I turned them down. One even threatened to have me, a citizen, deported because I have a French first name and a Slavic last name. I'd pick up the phone, and every time they'd lowball me, I'd increase my requested value. Got what they deserved. Maybe you can throw a highball offer if they're so desperate for you. We demand your answer and prompt attention. Brought to you by the same people who will have no problems not giving you that and ghosting you. Just as quick. I don't understand why they wasted people's time like that. Maybe they didn't believe you have the current salary and their offer will bring you more? Changing jobs comes at a risk and nobody would do it for less money and no WFH. You did the right thing, emo. Ghosting and second insulting offer is for sure a situation where ghosting is encouraged. Sweet karma. I love this. I really hope it is true. This is why I don't even move forward without knowing their offer. If they give me a range, their lowest needs to match or exceed my minimum, or we will not proceed. Because I will not be dicked around only to receive the minimum offer anyway. This has led to a lot less time being wasted. Either they give me an amount, so I can decide if it is even worth exploring the opportunity, or they remain vague on the amount and I just tell them to stop bothering me. I'm going to make your offer you can refuse. What is really surprising to me is that they were surprised that you wouldn't accept a 15K drop-in salary without some serious benefits. Like, don't these people ever ask themselves if they would do such a thing? I completely understand. Yesterday I had a recruiter call me, and in the first 5 minutes she was telling me about how I had to impress this company to work for them. I told her to please withdraw my application. I'm not in the mood for impressing anybody, I just want to show up and work. But when someone wants to tell me how I have to rephrase something that I do so that way I impress somebody, that's stupid. I do the same now. Employers ghost job seekers all the time. They'll be fine. If someone hates on you for this, just stamp sucker on their forehead and move on.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.